Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Friday, October 18th, 2019. We made it through another week. This weekend is looking pretty interesting on a variety of different levels. Let's get to the forecast here. Currently, right now, high pressure is building into the region. Winds are much lower than what we saw yesterday morning, and it's going to remain that way through the afternoon hours. Look for winds to increase to around 10 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon as we get a little bit more mixing in the atmosphere. But right now, winds are around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures ranging anywhere from the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast with scattered cloud cover. Take a look at our surface map. You can see high pressure is building in. This high pressure system will continue to build in through today into tomorrow, and that's going to allow for winds to subside, skies to clear, and that means temperatures will plummet. And unfortunately, if you have any type of vegetation outside, you better protect it, especially if you're just north and west of the cities, because there will be a threat for frost as temperatures fall off into the mid 30s to lower 40s. I would even be very cautious, let's say in the Pine Barrens, portions of Long Island, basically your suburbs from the major cities, as there's going to be, that potential here where temperatures are going to be able to get colder than what's being forecasted, especially if you get just enough clearing and the winds die off at just the right time. So just be prepared for that scenario. Meanwhile, trouble is brewing down here in the Gulf, what we'll talk about in just a moment. Closer to home, satellite picture, absolutely beautiful. Sky cloud cover, pretty much nice mornings, pretty much setting up. But when we zoom out, things get a little bit more interesting. Look at that in the Gulf of Mexico. That is trouble. That is a subtropical storm that is starting to organize. Now, it's not named yet because the low-level circulation is not organized enough. You're not seeing enough organization with that low-level circulation. However, it's interacting with this upper-level low. So the idea here is that as this upper-level low intensifies, you get some strengthening, and you can see the cold cloud tops really developing here pretty impressively. So more than likely, this is going to become a named subtropical storm. It has characteristics that are both cold core and warm core, both extratropical and tropical. What that means for the Gulf Coast is a lot of rainfall is going to be basically moving into the panhandle of Florida, Alabama, Georgia, and quite frankly, they need it in Georgia, so that's certainly some good news. They get some beneficial rain. That's going to move up into the Carolinas. Now, all of this moisture is going to be interacting with that cold front up here. Okay. Now, that cold front is going to be intensifying over the plains. Why does that matter for us? Well, the more that this trough becomes stronger, the stronger it becomes, the more intense it becomes over the plains, the further north this little area of moisture is able to drive up the coast. So in previous forecasts, it all looked like it was just going to get shunted right off of the North Carolina coast, and not so much of a concern. I started mentioning yesterday, we really need to watch this to see it maybe creeping up a little bit further north, and we're starting to see that support and model guidance starting to show up. So here is basically what to look for on Sunday. If you're north and west of the city, especially the Poconos, northwest New Jersey, the Hudson River Valley, not really much of an impact. Sky cloud cover, maybe an isolated shower. However, let's say the south side of Long Island, the New Jersey coast, there could be a period of moderate to heavy rainfall setting up for Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening. Right now, the forecast is scattered showers, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But the further north all of this moisture gets, the more likely you'll see some periods of heavy rainfall right along the immediate coast. So if you're around Atlantic City, for example, or Cape May, somewhere around there, or the Delmarva Peninsula, definitely looks like at least a quarter of an inch of rain will be possible on Sunday evening. We could see that push over a half an inch of rain if this is able to push further north. So we'll watch that very carefully through the weekend, and we'll have updates if anything is needed. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, high pressure builds in. Look for northwesterly winds around 10 to 20 miles per hour, and highs ranging from the upper 50s to lower 60s. For tonight, look for scattered cloud cover, clearing out in some locations, temperatures plummeting, lows in the lower to mid-30s over the northern interior, mid-30s to lower 40s everywhere else. Watch out for that frost. Tomorrow afternoon, scattered cloud cover is expected, highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s. And then here we are on Sunday, that low pressure system. We'll see how far north it gets on Sunday afternoon evening. We'll put the threat for an isolated shower or two over the northern interior, if that. Scattered showers along the coast, especially in the afternoon and evening. Again, the further south you go towards southern New Jersey, the better chance of seeing some steadier rainfall. Temperatures on Sunday will range from the mid to upper 40s for lows and upper 50s to lower 60s for highs. On Monday, an onshore flow will support broken cloud cover, an isolated shower or two. For most part, most locations will remain dry. Lows in the mid 40s, highs in the mid to upper 60s. On Tuesday, a warm front moves through with a few isolated showers. Again, pretty much a scattered cloud cover. Look for lows in the mid to upper 50s and highs in the mid 60s. On Wednesday, a cold front moves through in the morning with steadier rainfall and clearing skies in the afternoon. Look for lows in the upper 40s to lower 50s, and lows in the lower to mid 60s. Thursday and Friday, high pressure and complete control with scattered cloud cover to clear skies. Look for lows in the lower to mid 40s and highs in the mid 60s to lower 70s. That is your forecast discussion for today. I'm your meteorologist, Steven DiMartino. If you like this weather discussion, these forecasts, and everything I'm doing here, then please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay safe out there.